Right now, there's millions of people watching these type of videos. It's a new viral trend. So if you take advantage of it right now, you could make quite a few million views fast, easy, grow your platforms. You can post this on Instagram, TikTok. Let's say there's a new football event that's happening. You could make a video of that event as it's happening, right in the middle of it, even if you want, or after the fact, and post this fan cam stadium camera that just randomly caught this beautiful woman reacting to whatever was going on in the game. And you could use a reference image even of yourself, of celebrities, of other people, just beautiful women that you find online. Just use a reference image. And then I'm going to show you some examples of what you can create with this, and I'm going to show you how to create them. So you see, she looks very real. You've got the sports live there. She's wiggling her little baseball bat. So you could create this for any sport, any event, like I said. The thing that I'm doing is I'm using AI School for my prompts. As you've seen my videos before, if you're new to this channel, this is what I'm using to create all kinds of viral videos, because it just simplifies the process. They got hundreds of viral niches with full professional big prompts that just help you create these in minutes, basically. So here's an example of an image prompt that you first have to create an image and then you animate it into the video. So the image result would be this in this case, because the person who created the guide, they used this image that they just found on Pinterest. In our example, we're going to do the following. We're going to go to Pinterest. In my case, I just wrote beautiful blonde, young, whatever. So this is what I found on Pinterest. You can find any woman you like or any person you like, yourself included. Now, what's important is to use something like OpenArt or whatever other tool like Hixfield, whatever you want, but it has to have ChatGPT 2 image and also Seedance 2.0. And a lot of platforms have this. If you're interested, you can check the link below for OpenArt. It's what I'm usually using. And for the image model, like I said, GPT image 2, then you put the reference that, I just told you about. You put whatever reference you want. And now the prompt will say the face of the loaded character is kept exactly as it is. You can use anything because it's going to keep that sort of face and consistency. So you copy paste this prompt and then you go to the output section, 9:16 and at least 2K resolution. Quality should be at least medium here. You generate some images. In my case, I already generated this image, as you can see. So from this image, we're just going to turn it into a video. It's that simple. So next we just go to video, text with reference, select the model Seedance 2.0. We add a visual reference, like I said, of the image that we created previously. And now we leave the audio on. We put 9:16, 1080p, around 10 seconds. You can play with this however long you want it. Just make sure it's not too short. And then you will add the video prompt, which will be here. Again, the video prompt is something that you can optimize with ChatGPT to modify it to whatever event you want. This is just like a template. You can play with this, you can use your creativity, but it's pretty straightforward. And yeah, we just copy and paste this and select the number of seconds that we want. And then the end result for my case, it was this. Let's watch. So as you could see, the video is very realistic, very nicely done, and you could put any kind of reference image you want. You could put celebrities, you could put yourself, other beautiful women, and with new live events that are happening, take advantage of that, get a few million views here and there, make more money, get closer to monetization if you're not already there. And that was pretty much it, guys. If you're interested in the community, check it down below, and I'll see you in the next video.